Hello there again. It's time for another guitar lesson. But this time you'll notice that I don't have a guitar in my hands. That's because I want to read to you. Oh, really? He says. Well, yeah, I'll read to you. This is going to be the introduction from my book, Stuck in a Rut. And hopefully it will give you some food for thought, maybe give you something to discuss with your fellow guitar players and fellow musicians. I don't know. We'll see. But again, this is from my book, Stuck in a Rut. Now, this is not the book. This is a cardboard cutout of the. Oh well. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm reading from a script. So if I'm looking down, you'll know why. Okay, I'm just reading. All right, here we go. In 1967, John Sebastian wrote a song called "She's Still a Mystery to Me," in which he penned the line, "But the more I see there is to see." That pretty much sums up everything. Well, anything that you're serious about. A good paraphrase might read, "But the more I learn there is to learn." Now, the nature of true learning is to never stop. They say, I don't know who they is, but anyway, it is said that it takes 30,000 hours of any activity to become a master of that activity. 30,000 hours. That's the equivalent of 1,250 days or 3.4 years. All right, so those 30,000 hours are usually going to be spread out over many years. To reach that level of mastery is simply to set a new position for the bar that you set for yourself. While you are attempting to master playing the guitar, or any instrument for that matter, it is well to remember that it should be fun. Okay, I've said this at the end of every lesson. Have fun with it. It should be fun. That's why it's called playing the guitar. Guitar playing can be very, very simple. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be easy. In fact, simplicity is quite often the hardest thing you will ever do, or you try to achieve anyway. The goal, then, is to always be searching for ways to make it easier. That's going after the simplicity, easier. It's also good to keep in mind that there was a time when your favorite guitar idol picked up the guitar for the first time, and more than likely didn't sound very good. But they got better. They played. They took lessons. They jammed. They got better. If they can do it, you can do it. Never lose track of that. If they can do it, you can do it. Your hand isn't too big or too small. You're not too old or too young. Has nothing to do with being right-handed or left-handed. And it really has nothing to do with practice. It's said that they say, those they again, it is said that practice makes perfect. But sometimes the only thing that it makes perfect is practicing. Success on the guitar has to do with time on the instrument. Available time, not forced time. Again, it should be fun. It has to do with desire and attitude. Every guitarist, every musician, every artist has someone that they look to and say, "Oh, I wish I could do that." And that can be intimidating, or it can be inspiring. It is also well to remember that Andre Segovia, the great classical guitar virtuoso, said, "The guitar is the easiest instrument in the world to play a little, and the hardest instrument in the world to play well." The wonderful thing is that no matter how much you learn about making music, whether it's on the guitar or anyway, any instrument, even your voice, the wonderful thing is there's always something else that you can learn. It takes time. It takes effort. So take it as a challenge and keep working at playing. If you have any questions about what I've just said or any of the other lessons, any questions about guitar in general that I can help you answer, contact me. I will respond. I say this every lesson. It's true. And here we go. Have fun and keep playing.